Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today I got another reaction video for you and it's time for Shogun episode number 8 already. 3 episodes left, episodes 8, 9 and 10, and I can't wait to watch all of them. If I had the time I'd watch them all 3 right now, but sadly I don't have that much time. I only have time to watch 1 episode today and it's going to be episode number 8. So this show has been turning out to be one of my favorite shows that I've seen like in forever, or at least in the past time. It's so well written, it's so amazing. I don't know how much of the series is directly from the book, because I did read the book, but it's been a long time since I read it. I don't know anything about it really, so I don't really know what's new, what they made up for this TV show, what they added or what's original to the book, but it's been an amazing ride so far. We got 7 episodes of great political scheming and the writing has been top notch, and episode number 7 was another shocking episode, and in that episode we saw Toranaga's brother come in. He tried to get his help because he needs the men to fight Ishido. He lost a lot of his men during that earthquake and he needs his brother's men to help in the fight. And it turns out that his brother already made a deal with Ishido and he betrayed his own brother to become regent. And that was a shocking revelation. Did not see that coming. And I think the brother was kind of an asshole from the start when we met him. But turn on your own brother, that's a pretty harsh thing to do. But yeah, I think, when you give men enough reason to turn on other men, they will take it. And, that amount of power that they offered him to be regent, he couldn't turn him down. And it felt like, he had like a bit of a grudge against his brother. Maybe he felt like the lesser brother. And, becoming regent would give him opportunity to surpass his brother finally. And it was still shocking. And the real shock came at the end of the episode. Toranaga's son did another reckless act. He did quite a few in this TV show so far, but his final reckless act cost him his life. He tried to kill his uncle because of his betrayal of his father. And I think of all the stupid things that he did, that was the most noble thing that he tried to do. If you take out his brother, it will be maybe a good thing. I don't know how his army would react to that, but he did it out of his goodness of his heart. He really felt that he could help his father by killing his uncle. Of course, he was very close in achieving his goal, but then he slipped and hit his head on a rock, which is a pretty unfortunate way to go. And, he died. I think, he broke his skull, and especially in the back of your head, if you break that skull fracture there is pretty lethal. And, that would happen, and he died. And, now we just have to wait and see how Toranaga will react to that. I think it can go two ways. He can be very, he's going to be very sad, of course, but the death of his son could push him past the breaking point, and he's like, man, I'm done. I'm not going to fight anymore. And, his brother is still waiting, if he really is going to surrender himself. So maybe he's going to push him over the limit, and he's now like, I'm done, my son is dead. I don't want to fight anymore. I'm going to go surrender and kill myself. Or it's going to reignite the fire inside of him to fight Ishido and his brother now. And we have to wait and see how that turns out. So I think we just have to start watching the episode now and see what find out. I can't wait to see what happens next. So let's go. Let's dive in. This is episode number 8 of Shogun. He's not looking too good. Yeah, what do you expect? He lost his son. It's pretty painful, but he looks very sick, so.
石に当たって頭が割れるとはと。我らの手引会長に記しておかなければな。まあ釜茹でよりは下じゃが、犬に食われるよりは上じゃな。
Such an asshole. I hate that guy.
Boundary where they will wait for Toranaga-sama to mourn his son.
How long?
The customary 49 days.
And after that?
Oh. So the death of his son has bought him some time, maybe to figure out something. But, you know, he doesn't look like he's in any shape to do anything. Yeah. You know, what do you have to say, man? Oh man, he's really sick.
My lord instructed me to give these to you upon entry to the city.
Oh, he got the books back.
Fine strategy he has. At least Nagakado-sama died fighting.
Yeah, that's true.
Your men are here in this city. The crew from your ship.
Oh, really?
You must be eager to be reunited.
You can finally see them again.
And my translator, what becomes of her?
Yeah, she will probably die with the rest of them.
Mariko-sama, don't go to Osaka.
My allegiance forbids me from doing anything else.
Yeah, but I wonder, you know, how did he become sick all of a sudden? You know, his son died, so he's probably in mourning. He's very sad. He's grieving. I get all that, but why would you be physically sick all of a sudden? Maybe it's a trick of Toranaga. No, he's smart enough to pull something off like that, but, you know, I fail to see why playing sick would benefit him. But at least he's got 49 days now to maybe think of another plan. But, you know, if he's really sick, he's really that defeated, it probably won't matter anyway. But yeah, something feels, you know, he's not going to go down like this. Probably. We'll see. Messenger again. You have to be in really good shape to be a messenger in those days. The guy's always running around.
Oh
I hate this guy as well, you know. He's gloating over his enemy's defeat.
Oh
man. Does he want to marry her? Would be a pretty smart move to marry her, you know, give him more influence. Man, what a weasel. He doesn't seem too happy about that proposal. He's got quite the army. Or maybe his brother's army is there as well. They're reminiscing about his life. I think that's the first time we see Buntaro smiling. He's been a dick for the rest of the season. Does he feel guilty? You know, he's played him quite a few times. So. Yeah, he must be really sick. Gonna miss his son's funeral. He's like, shit, when I get there, they're gonna kill me, probably. I don't think Ishido is very happy with him. cremate him. Oh, he's watching from a distance. He's really struggling with his death.
おいででしょうね。
はい。さようにおぼしめされると嬉しゅうござりまするが。
新しい孫娘様をまだ見においでにならないので。
Every time I see a baby on this show, I think, don't kill him, don't kill him.
残されましたか。
堅く。
So, left some form of trauma with me, probably. What is he doing here?
虎長様がそなたをお呼びじゃ。昼過ぎに会いたいと。
承知いたしました。
She really hates him. You can see her all demeanor changing when he enters the room.
女房殿に茶を立てたいのじゃが、いかがかな。
お受けいたしまする。
She's like, what is he up to? Does he want to make amends with me or something?
Thank you. Your kind attempt at translation, Father. Alas, you are wrong. Sumi hoshii, sumi no hou ga atatakai.
They found a way to insult him in the process.
Except I seem to find Catholics in every sordid corner of this country. Like the Kakaruch.
And he hates them.
Strange that you are living out here. Typically, a Hatamoto is given residence within the confines of his lord's castle.
Well, to start, I will reunite with my crew.
Kill some Portuguese.
Then pay a visit to that black ship I have heard so much about.
Yep.
How is your lord?
I've not seen him since we returned to the city.
He's not doing very well.
当教会は万策を尽くしましたが、檜山様と大野様を虎長様のお味方につけることが叶いませんでした。
You can trust any of them. Don't even trust that guy.
患者がすでに知らせてきたことを遠路はるばる知らせに参ったと申すか。マリコ殿、これよりこのバテレンの通詞を務めよ。キリシタン教会は我が味方にある。
Oh shit.
でも信用がならん。
He's not in a good mood. He's cutting ties.
Ochiba no kata has manipulated Ishido out of hatred for you, and I see no cause for her anger.
落ち葉の方は
I didn't understand it as well, but I think she explained it in the last episode.
Unlike Ishido, you love the heir.
虎長様はお世継ぎ
If you form an alliance with his mother, the heir would be free to turn against Ishido.
こたびこの通詞が申すことを一理あるかと。
何故じゃ。
Yeah, he is. It's a pretty good plan, but does it work?
血はたたれまする。お世継ぎ様に仕える兵が我らの味方となりますゆえ。
I don't think he has a lot of choice. He has to try because he's outnumbered.
落ち葉の方はすぐにわしの首を土に埋めるであろう。
Yeah. You have to try, man.
わしはあまたの犠牲と引き換えの勝利よりも
Yeah.
敗北を選ぶ。
手は見捨てるおつもりか。決して殿を見捨て。
Looked like he'd broken, because of the death of his son.
皆署名してもらいたい。
Man, this is not good. I think he has to go with the plan of making Lady Ochiba his ally, but
バテレンの働き、
looks like he doesn't have the heart for it anymore.
約束を守ったゆえ、わしも約束を守ろう。江戸に新しいキリシタン教会を迎えたいだけじゃと。
They're not happy.
戦うつもりじゃ。
何故そのように思われるのでござる。
でなければわざわざ大坂に。
Maybe he saw something that I didn't. He probably knows him better, but didn't get the impression that he was going to fight. But we'll see. Maybe it's all a plan, like I said. Was that like a secret door or something? No. Time for the tea ceremony.
冬も終わりでございますね。
I think she talked about it in a previous episode. That is a really important ceremony, this tea ceremony. So I don't know what his intentions are, but seems like a lot of work to make tea.
大変結構なお手前でござりました。
そなたのためだけに立てた茶じゃ。
I wish my wife said that to me when I make her tea.
これを思い出す。わしらは幸せであったな。
Maybe you were.
そなたはまだ安心に惑わされておるのか。今宵共に死のうではないか。
Why?
目を閉としてボーガの果てへ参ろうではないか。
I don't think she's very interested in that.
この後に及んでもお分かりにならないのですね。お前様が私に許さなかったのありませぬ。お前様には手の届かぬ生き方にござりまする。
Brutal.
様とかように死するくらいなら1000年生かされた方がましでござりまする。
Damn. Burn. Yeah, better kill yourself alone. Yeah, he really doesn't understand. Are you under the Ungin spell? The Ungin has treated her better than he has ever did. So.
この界隈の酒を飲み尽くしております。出て行ってくださればわしらも嬉しい。
Yeah, drinking all the sake.
皆揃っておられます。
Pretty obnoxious, probably, when they're all drunk. Yeah, for some reason, I don't think they will be really happy to see him. I think they feel like maybe he abandoned them or something.
Back. Come back. You're beautiful.
Tries to leave.
Pilot?
Shit.
John Blackthorne. That's you.
He recognized him.
How many of us left?
6. Barely hanging on.
Right.
Yeah, if you're drunk 24/7.
When we left Santa Maria, were there really Spanish ships to the south, to the north of us? Had to come here.
No, they don't trust him.
But you come to realize that we are here. What is left of us is because of you.
I'll speak to the rest of the men myself.
First, take off those skirts.
We'll careen her. We'll scrape her. And the extra men we need, you leave that.
I said take them off!
Oh, shit, there they go.
You son of a bitch!
Think you better kill him now.
参りましょう。
Yeah, I think that's a good idea before the rest come out. Yeah, he's probably still pissed about it.
他に道がないのが悔しいが、思い詰めた挙句ここへ参ったと。
安心だ。
Oh shit. I think he went to Toranaga, but...
I don't wish it. He is a shitface. That is the truth, so I must ask.
ラナガ様が間もなくお亡くなりになると信じておられるゆえ。
Yeah, he doesn't really have a lot of friends left, so he's got to try something.
それは安心殿の思い違いじゃ。あの老人が何を目論んでおるかわしも知らぬが、幸福ではあるまい。
Even Yabushige様 stands with Toranaga.
Yeah, we will see.
Then let me explain again.
There is no explaining treachery, especially against your sworn lord.
I'm free of any obligations to him. He has made that very clear. If he were in my position, he would do the same.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he's been doing it all along, so...
ヤブシゲ様が崖で死の淵にお立ちになった折、己が宿命を
I think he's got him figured out, you know? Taking fate into his own hands. That's what he's been doing the whole season. Playing both sides, doing what benefits him the best.
貴殿は異国生まれゆえ、こたびの過ちは多めに見ると伝えてもらいたい。拙者は決して虎長様を裏切らぬ。
Liar.
この絵の標準の印に署名をいたすことになっておる。わしはその通りにするつもりじゃ。
He refuses.
No, then you will all die.
You see, once loyalty begins, it does not have an end. Otherwise, it would not be loyalty.
But loyal turns senseless very quickly when the order is suicide.
Yeah, true.
Or was it for me?
Yeah, it's a difficult position to be in.
には菊の部屋も作って。
わしには何も見えぬ。
一生追いかけてきた目論みでございますもの。
Is that the location that Toranaga gave her for the tea house?
おどのであろう。
お母様に尽くすことが私は何より誇らしいことでございますもの。
I think a lot of stuff has to happen before you can build something there.
トラナガ様はご寛大なことにこの一角を
Oh man, they're there as well.
ここは江戸でも最上の土地にござりまする。
あちらの方々はどなたですか？
隣人に
Your neighbors. Oh man.
遊女と聞いておりまする。
He has to build his church next to the whorehouse. He's not happy with that. I think it's... yeah, it's awesome.
人質を解放すると約束なされ、石戸は成り上がりの小物じゃ。
Yeah, better fortune alliance with Toranaga. Do it.
私が作ってしまったのじゃ。
Oh, she dead already? And it's raining again, of course. Now, let's see if they are willing to give up their lives for Toranaga.
死と共に降伏する者の名をお渡しすることになっておる。よってその書状にその方ら一同の
I think there are gonna be quite some guys that don't want to do it. Got a feeling about that. Yep, gonna do it as well. There we have it.
お許しくだされと。我らは敗北に向かう道を進まれる殿に。
Yeah.
大事や。我が一族の存続か、それとも日の本の存続か。わしの戦はすでに決着しておる。
Oh, gonna try a sword?
そのお気持ちを変えぬとあらば、拙者今ここで腹を切ります。
Oh no.
揃いも揃ってわしに逆らう気か。裏切り者は今すぐ申し出よ。
大阪に降伏。これはわしと虎長様との間のことじゃ。
Man, this is tense. Holy shit.
殿、拙者は殿が小便たれの小僧の
ならば大坂にてわしの隣で腹を切れ。
He's not thinking clearly, you know, because of the death of his son.
血半ばで放り出されるおつもりか。
Yeah, I thought that maybe he was playing being sick or being defeated, or maybe to test the legions of his generals and everything, but I don't know, man.
お主が決断をする番じゃ。
Is he going to kill himself? I hope not. I like that guy.
殿、家臣が犬死にいたすのでございまするぞ。
Is he really gonna do it?
死ぬがよい。
Oh man.
お止めください。
こやつはわしに逆らうと決断したのじゃ。わしは譲らん。
If Toranaga's playing games, is going pretty far with it, you know.
ブントロン、わしの刀を持て。お前が。
Oh man. I hate Buntaro, but now he has to cut off his father's head. Oh shit. The rest of the guys are like, what the hell is going on?
さすればお前も死を許されぬ者の気持ちがわかるであろう。
Is he really gonna die?
もう見捨てるでないぞ。たとえ殿が御自ら命をお捨てになったように見えてもじゃ。
I think he's really gonna do it.
ごめん。
Oh man. Damn, it was hard to watch. What the hell is happening, man? This show... Holy shit. Yeah, it's your fault, dude. And like I said, if he's still playing games, maybe playing, being sick and everything, he's going a long way. And his friend has to be part of the... He's willing to sacrifice his life.
よう唱えに参ったのか。
今日は誰もが大きな痛手を負いました。意を唱えて傷を深めよう。
Man, sucks. That old guy was really cool. Really awesome guy was a... Now he's dead.
安心はもう藪重を訪ねたか。
はい。
Okay, you saw that coming.
ましたが、
今日のことで藪重は心変わりする。
Yeah, probably.
そのように仕向けてくれた。安順と藪重は大高。
Oh man, get the feeling that it's all been a plan.
広松は我が古き友は己の務めをよう分かっておった。
Bloody hell, man. Holy shit.
思わせることが大事なのじゃ。
This show.
己の務めを果たす
Oh
覚
man.
悟はできておるか。
What does she have to do now?
覚悟はできておりまする。
Man, it was all a plot. Hiromatsu gave up his life, so Asaka would believe that Toranaga was done for. Man, that trickery goes a long way. Yeah, and he's gloating, of course. Oh, is she gonna marry him? I hate that guy so much.
早く早く早くしろ。何をしておる。急げ。
Yeah, Toranaga, he figured it all out, what would happen.
なんじゃ。
ご用心くださいませ。
Oh, he's not coming?
盟友じゃ。そなたとわしは
盟友。
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 盟友じゃ。
Mayu. They're allies, but what are they going to do? Are they going to attack Osaka or going to attack the Portuguese? What are they going to do? Who's that? It was Mariko.
ござりまする。
She has to do something in Osaka. But what is it? He's still playing sick, or was that was he really sick? He doesn't look very sick now. No. He's going to see his son. Or what's left of him. Yeah, like I said. Fuck, this is the end of the episode. Oh man, I don't want it to end. That was episode number 8, and man, what an episode once again. Holy shit, this show just keeps delivering. I think I said it in previous episodes before, you know, sometimes you think, you know, not a lot of stuff is happening in this episode. This is a very quiet episode, or, you know, we got some background stuff going on, some character building going on, and we don't a lot of action, you know, and then all of a sudden, whoop, they change gears and they throw something out of the head that you're just blown away by, and this episode was no exception. I think this ending to this episode was the most shocking that we saw on the entire series so far, and you know, I have to I'm kind of speechless. I really am. You know, the episode started out really slow, like I said, and you know, we're coming off the death of Toranaga's son, and he's mourning, and all of a sudden he's sick, and then you get the idea of, is he really sick? Is he really defeated? you know, because we've come to know Toranaga as a person who doesn't give up very easily. He always keeps fighting, you know, but the death of his son, you know, it's a legitimate reason to feel defeated and to feel like, you know, I don't want to fight anymore, I'm done, I want to die. And so they did a very good job in selling that. And you know, like I said, I always try to find maybe some hidden agendas in the writing or some things that they don't want us to see, which isn't always a good part. So sometimes you just have to watch the episode and, you know, be surprised. And but, you know, as in the beginning of the episode, I had the feeling like, you know, he's playing a game, Toranaga, he's not going to give up or anything. And, you know, as the episode progressed, you get the idea, you know, this guy really is done. He's going to surrender, he's going to die, and, you know, he's done for. And then all of a sudden, the ending happens with Hiromatsu killing himself. And then you're like, holy shit, you know, he's really done. But, you know, why would he let his best friend die if he's just pretending? And, you know, it was a shock for me to see Hiromatsu die, because I really liked that character. He was a really great guy, really old school guy. You know, honor was high up on his list, and that's basically also one of the reasons that he decided, you know, to end his life to further the cause. And yeah, it turned out, we saw at the end of the episode that Toranaga was playing a game, and he was pretending to be defeated to let Osaka think he is defeated. And, you know, for me, it was a shock that, you know, Hiromatsu, he gave up his life for that. But I think in his mindset, it was a very honorable way to die. And, you know, if he had to die, he probably he wants to die with meaning. And, you know, his death certainly has meaning now. You know, he's rallied the troops. You have Yabushige and Blackthorne linking up together. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to go to Osaka to hand over the cannons. That's the plan that Toranaga has them do. But are they really going to do that? Or are they going to attack Osaka? I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. And also Mariku has been given an assignment to do something in Osaka. We'll have to see in the final 2 episodes what that's going to be. But, man. Great episode. Great writing. Whoever wrote this show, hats off to them. You know, this is amazing. The writing is insane on this show. And I think I said so in episode number 1. I saw the original Shogun, you know, back in the 80s when I was really young. So I don't really remember anything about it. So I don't know what we just saw, if that happens in that show or not. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to go back and watch that one again as well. So I don't know what was original and what's from the book or not. Or but this, yeah. If this is in the book, hats off also to James Clavell, you know, for writing this masterpiece then. And especially, yeah, if this happens with Hiromatsu's death and everything, if that happens in the book, you know, epic writing. And so yeah, shocking episode, shocking ending. And you know, now let's just hope that Hiromatsu's death wasn't in vain, that it really meant something, and that, you know, it turns out that it will further Toranaga's cause, and maybe he will have a chance of winning the war. At this point, I don't really see how he's going to win the war, because he's greatly outnumbered. I think the only way that he will win is to have the Lady Oshiba on his side. And maybe that's why Mariku is going to Osaka, to talk with her, to reason with her, to maybe draw her to Toranaga's side. But, you know, also in the ending, it looks like that he's going to go ahead and take Ishido's proposal and marry him. And if she does that, you know, she has to stand by Ishido then. And so, yeah, we have to wait and see how that turns out as well. So, a lot of things to look forward to in episode number 9 and also episode number 10. Only 2 episodes remaining. And, yeah, once again, I've been blown away by this episode. I think it's one of the best episodes of the series so far. And that shocking ending. really contributed to that. And it was really tense. You could feel the tension, and I think my heart rate went up quite a bit. So yeah, I can't wait to dive into episodes number 9 and then also number 10. And for now, I would like to thank you all for watching. And please leave your comments, what you think of this episode, and what you think of the shocking revelation that Hiromatsu gave his life for Toranaga to further his cause. And yeah, I really like to read what you guys all have to say about it. And yeah, if you haven't seen my reactions to the other episodes, there's a link in the description to the playlist. Maybe you can check those out as well. And yeah, for now, thanks for watching, and I hope you join me on the reaction of episode number 9. And yeah, have a good day, everybody. See you. Bye bye.